Guess who's back? Back again. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
What's going on, YouTube family and friends? Welcome back to the channel, and what we came to discuss here in today's video is RGC, and the short sale analysis data is in, and it is currently pointing to a continuation of the current short cover. Stick around, we're going to talk about a price prediction for tomorrow and the end of the week. And if you have been keeping up with the channel, then you are well aware I first alerted RGC over in the Discord for the entry price of $6.85 back on March 13th, ladies and gentlemen. And if we take a brief look and just check out the day chart, as you guys can see here, that was alerted on this day here. From that $6.85, the stock ran as high as $950, dropped back towards that $5.95, and opened here, guys, on Monday at that $15.66. With that being said, jumping as high as $83 during the trading day is more than 4xing your money after the stock split. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to let you guys know that this short cover that RGC is currently undergoing has a great chance to continue due to the short sale data. If we take a brief look and just check out things here on the right side of the screen, as you guys can see here, that short sale ratio isn't a slouch at all. In fact, like I told you guys plenty of times, anytime that you see a short sale ratio above 8%, you consider that an aggressive short selling day. And to see this short sale ratio count the day of a stock split, ladies and gentlemen, that lets us know that these short positions are stacked, basically being carried over here for tomorrow's trading. Not only that, if we take a brief look and just look at the capital trend throughout the trading day, we got more covering than shorting, thanks to Friday's stacked short positions. Well, basically Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we did get some stacked short positions those 3 consecutive days. Monday stock split, the buying pressure that rolled in due to the liquidity change, and making it easier for retail investors like you and I to buy and sell the stock, really made things move in the direction for that forced short cover to actually take place. And that's what we see here on the block orders. Moving forward here for tomorrow, though, what we do want to see actually take place early off in the pre-market hours, so we can see that early for short cover, ladies and gentlemen. We do want to actually see this thing open above that $83 levels. If we do see this thing open above $83, then I am more than sure that we're going to see a positive reaction at the open from the share price. If that does take place, RGC can see levels as high as $120 here tomorrow, and that basically being the floor. But if market conditions doesn't call for it, ladies and gentlemen, I do feel as though that RGC stands a very great chance to correct itself back towards those $50 levels. But overall, I do feel as though that the RGC short squeeze is going to continue. Like I was telling you guys back in March, this is going to surpass GameStop's short squeeze, and it has already done that before it even seen its stock split. With that being said, if you did miss the first squeeze, ladies and gentlemen, this is your time to get in now. Not too many retail investors is on this thing, but once it blows up and get out of hand, you do not want to be buying at the top. In fact, I do see RGC reaching levels as high as $250 by the end of the week if we continue to see the type of price action that we are currently seeing. Also, with the heavy short sale activity, making great situations for short cover waves to take place like we did see here today. That can also have a ripple effect that can really spark the fuel to the fire here for RGC to actually cross those $200 levels and test those $250 levels here by the end of the week. Now, again, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that this will squeeze yet again? So with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go, and may the gains be with you.